Hi there, this is your reading with me, Gemini, for Soulmates 2020, October 2020, Soulmates 2020, October 2020 for Soulmates. I've just got my water here as well. Where am I going to put it? Let's put it here. Okay, so I just want to say if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below. The sun keeps coming in and out, so I do apologise. The lighting will probably change a few times, which I know can be so annoying and frustrating. So I've got the cards here. We're using traditional tarot, and also as well I do want to mention if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours and everything is there. So please do check out, as I mentioned, everything's in the description box below. Okay, so the sun is shining, which is a rare occurrence here. It's a very, very rare thing. It just feels so strange. My eyes are like, ugh. Okay, so let's have a look here and see what's going on. So we've got a couple of cards. We've got this one and we've also got that one as well. Okay, I see what's going on straight away, Gemini. You've got here, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I just feel like I'm seeing those first two words, let go. Let go of the flow. Sometimes holding on to something does so much more damage than letting go. And we'll see what tarot is bringing through here with the messages as well. And then the other one here is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel at this time, okay, just at this time, you may feel like you love this person so much. And you may feel like, on the other hand, they're not perhaps putting in as much as you would like them to put in, or you could just feel like you're the one doing majority of the work, or you're just thinking about them and you have no idea if they're even thinking about you or if they even care. For some of you, there may have been a separation. Okay, so I just see here that when you feel unrequited love, the one thing that needs to happen is just letting go. And I know that sounds like such an easy thing to say and such a hard thing to do, but that's the thing. Sometimes the right thing is the hard thing. And I just feel like you should go with the flow. You should do the things that are in your life that you have around you right now, because truthfully, you don't know what this person is really up to and what they're doing. And I just feel like rather than focusing on the little things that they're doing, it's important to focus on yourself. We'll see if they're happy or not and what they're also up to as well. I just feel here, that you can feel this real strong soulmate connection and pull to them, and that can make you feel like you just can't let go. But I do feel that sometimes you just have to let go, let go. And actually in letting go, there is so much more power. So much more power. You can find so much strength and so much confidence within yourself, Gemini. Got this card here. So yeah, this is about, kind of like walking away, moving forward, putting your energy towards yourself. Now, oftentimes when you do this and you feel the power, and it can feel so daunting at first, like walking away, letting go, moving on, you can feel like, oh my gosh, like, am I losing out? You're never losing out, because rejection is also redirection. And sometimes when you feel like a situation is not serving you, it's oftentimes the universe protecting you and trying to put in all of these sort of things in place so that you can find a new path. Now, I do want to say here, in terms of this soulmate connection, soulmate situation, that this Eight of Cups really does represent like retreating and taking a mini break or a holiday and trying not to think too much about this entire situation. It's about letting your mind go to other places. And I know that's really hard to do because the heart wants what it wants. But this Eight of Cups also shows that when you walk away, move on, let go, eventually, once you're in that space where you almost don't even care about your soulmate, believe it or not, that's when they oftentimes return. Well, as I literally said that, see, it's Six of Pentacles, that's when they want to suddenly offer something, right? They want to put an offer on the table. So I'm just saying, some of you may have gone through a separation, heartbreak. You have to really put yourself in the place of the High Priestess. And this is about knowing that you have empathy, okay? Your soulmate may lack some form of empathy. They may lack being so emotionally open for some of them. Obviously, if this reading doesn't resonate, then it doesn't resonate, and it's best for you to check out one of your other sign readings. So check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, if you're here for your sun sign, vice versa. The High Priestess just shows that you have a lot more emotional intelligence than your soulmate. You understand yourself emotionally a lot, and that's what can also cause a problem, right? When you emotionally understand yourself a lot more, it can be so much harder because you want to be in control, and you want to understand everything, and you want to make sure that things are working out, for the right reason. Unrequited love is very, very difficult because it's almost like you have this attachment and you have a desire that this connection will work out to be something so much greater that perhaps they haven't, yet considered, or they just are not ready for. So essentially, right, if you feel like you're suffering, you have to move forward. You have to let go. Suffering is caused by attachment and desire, right? So and that's what I'm seeing. Also, there's an amazing, amazing video on the School of Life's YouTube channel, which is called Unrequited Love. So if you type in Unrequited Love into YouTube and then type in School of Life, you should be able to find that video. It is such an amazingly good explanation of unrequited love. And for some of you, I feel like it would just sort of snap you out of that phase where you're like, wow, yeah, like, nobody's perfect. I know that that's true, but for you may feel like your soulmate is very close to perfect. But that video really does an amazing job at explaining essentially the whole situation in regards to that. So strength here. You must have strength. You must have courage. I think a lot of this is to do with self-love. How much do you love yourself? Do you love your soulmate more than you love yourself? In which case, the lesson here is really about loving yourself first and putting yourself first, having the strength to do what's really important right now, which is putting you first, okay? And then eventually, this Knight of Cups here shows that your soulmate can come forward. I just feel like for a lot of you, once your soulmate sort of comes forward, you'll be in a completely different mindset where you'll be like, oh, I've grown a lot. Maybe we've outgrown each other. I feel so much stronger, so much more confident. I don't know if we are necessarily right for each other. Sorry, that's like got such a big glare to it. Okay, so I just feel here that the important thing here with this Two of Wands is just really considering what's correct for you. Again, this shows a trip or a journey. You got here the Eight of Swords. This is you feeling trapped, like which way do I go? What am I supposed to do? I feel lost, I feel lonely. I don't know what to do with my day. I don't know what to do with my night. I don't know what they are doing. I think it's important to consider what you're doing, okay? What you're doing. The Six of Wands here in October just shows that you really want things to progress. You want success and victory, but I feel like the more you are holding on to the situation, the more you're causing internal conflict, which makes you feel frustrated, upset, sad, and essentially just really, really not good. So, yeah, for many of you Geminis here, the message is about letting go. Divine timing. I think it's time now. I think it's time now to put yourself first and to know that, the time has come to let go, to move forward. And the same thing you do to move forward is the same thing that can actually bring them back into your life. But I feel like you'll outgrow this person to quite a high degree. Remember, we don't just have one soulmate, we have multiple soulmates. And in time, this can bring you new love. I just feel here, it can bring you the same person, or it can bring you someone new. And this Ace of Cups here is showing that it's about knowing yourself, okay? People should be compatible on an emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual level at least. And I just feel that this is about emotions. Like perhaps you're not emotionally compatible. And a lot of people overlook that. They're like, no, we're compatible in this area and this area and this area. But then emotionally, as I mentioned, I do feel that you're much more emotionally intelligent. You know your emotions a lot more. You understand your emotions a lot more. You feel a lot more. And when you are dealing with someone who does not feel as much as you do, that's also a form of incompatibility. And it can also be drawn on their own issues as well. What's really important here is that you put yourself first, because otherwise unrequited love is something that can emotionally drain you. And I don't think that's something that you should necessarily be involved in, because it's sad. It's really sad. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, for those of you dealing with unrequited love, this is about sort of letting things flow, allow things to naturally progress, especially if this person is in your life as well. Allow things to naturally progress and go forward in that direction. Okay, so this is your reading. Take care, stay safe. I really hope it helped you. All right,